Right, lads, look, we're only about a few weeks into 2018, and I mean, look, I'm gonna try be positive, but it's gonna be hard. 2017, for those of you who don't remember, and if you don't remember, lads, you should go see someone because it was only a few weeks ago. It had a lot of things. A lot of things happened in 2017. You had your Donald Trump and everything he's done since then. You had Brexit. Brexit kept on being Brexit. Didn't hear the end of that. And there was a whole Northern Ireland element, which they apparently forgot about until it actually mattered to them. To them. There was that hurricane we got. Ireland got Hurricane Ophelia. Kinda made shit of the place. And yeah, we weren't really prepared, to be honest. There was a bunch of YouTube drama with the likes of PewDiePie and Jake Paul. And we were all like, Jesus, aren't they awful silly YouTubers, huh? They're probably the worst. But then you know what? It looks like things had taken a turn for the best. You know, in the last few weeks. Don't know what a yeek is. What's a yeek, Sean? Shut up. In the last few weeks of 2017 there, you know what? I really felt there was a general atmosphere about the world of things getting better. You know, things improving, things on the up and up. And I thought to myself, hey, I wonder what I'm going to see 1st of January 2018. What's going to be the big news thing that opens up our year and sets the tone? Oh, okay. Yeah, the thing with the... Jesus, lads, you're not making it easy, are you? Fucking hell. But look, that leads me to the question that I'm here to ask today. Well, not here to ask specifically, it's the question that popped into my head and led to me making this video. And that question is 2018 already worse than 2017, only 3 or 4 weeks in? I mean, I don't really think so, but it's definitely, I mean, it's giving it a good go. It's definitely trying. But you know what, internet and YouTube friends, I'm not going to let that happen. No, I think we're gonna face this year with a face. We're going to face it with a face. And the face is going to be full of positivity. There was a much easier way to say that sentence without using the word face about 10 different times. But anyway, here we go. 2018, it's going to be class. It's going to be great. It's going to be cool. And you know why? Because I've compiled a list. Who doesn't love a good list on the internet? A list of things... For some reason today, I don't know why, I'm just trying to say words and me brain or me mouth or the two combined, they don't want to play ball. So you don't cop the fuck on, lads. Do you hear me? That's, my eyes are sore. Fucking hell. Right, okay. There's some good shit coming in 2018, okay? Such as hover bikes. Now look, there's been a lot of talk of bikes that hover and flying cars and all that stuff over the past, well, decade or so, I want to say. But it really seems in the past few months and this coming year, hover bikes are just... they're the way to go. Hoverboards have been a thing, you know, you see people flying about there on lakes and all that, and that looks pretty cool. But there's a bunch of companies, and there's some in Russia, some in America, and they're making these proper feckin' amazing flying bike yokes. And I want one. I want one now, okay? If drones were the big thing in the last 2 years, I want hover bikes to be my big thing. I want a bike. I want to fly. I just want to fly, guys. I just want to fly. SpaceX is going to fly 2 people to the moon. That's right, lads. We're going to hopefully go back to the moon. When I say we, I mean like as a species, humanity. Yes, SpaceX is going to be flying 2 people to the moon this year. They're going to fly them over. They're going to do a little bit of a loop-de-loop around it and go like, oh, Jesus, there's the moon. We'll take a few pictures. Right, done, job done. It's back in fashion. The moon. So much so that another crowd called Moon Express actually want to land people on the moon this year as well. A little bit more of a lofty goal than SpaceX's plans. But hey, look, the moon's all the rage these days, lads. One day you're going to be able to move there. I, for one, am happy because space is class. Love space. Flights to Antarctica. Yes, I know this is a bit of a weird one and a small one, but hey, it's kind of cool. They're doing the first commercial flights ever to Antarctica. So, you know, if you ever got tired of your summer holiday just sitting by a beach or by a pool for a week reading a book, you could just, you know, hop on a plane and go visit the penguins. Are there penguins in Antarctica? I don't know. Could be. It could be polar bears. And one of them doesn't have one. Anyway, go to Antarctica. I'm sure it's lovely. There's a bunch of great movies and TV shows coming out and coming back. And look, I know this is just a small one. It happens every year. But this year in particular, I'm excited for a lot of things. 2 of those things in particular being Westworld and Avengers Infinite... Avengers! Oh my god! Just say words. Right, brain. Thank you. Avengers Infinity War and Westworld, 2 of the biggest things. They're coming, and they're going to be great. And I'm a big fan of both, so... Yeah, it's going to be a great year for crazy new inventions and techniques that'll help us, develop as a species and combat stuff like overcrowding and world hunger and all that kind of shit. Vertical farming, that's fucking cool. Why farm horizontally when you can Why farm horizontally when you can farm up into the sky? Because sure, I mean, there's only so much ground and there's more air, so let's use that. I just don't know why people haven't thought of it before. And to focus on something a little more local and close to home here in Ireland, 2018 is going to be Bliain na Gaeilge. So, excuse me for a second while I try to stretch the old Irish muscles a tiny bit. So, tá sé sin ceart. Tá Bliain seo fés a thugtaigh Bliain na Gaeilge agus beag a lán rudí cosúla féile siúl an Bliain fad. Chun an teanga a chur os cór sa bheabhar an pobl ceapan. Má tá ein Gaeilgeoireala ag fécinn ar bhí an seo tá brónam ar mo level Gaeilge thosig mé a dhéanamh Duolingo an Bliain Chicáte agus bhí mé ag déanamh a lán cleachta agus ceapmam ghfuil mo chuid Gaeilge níos fearr ná cúpla mí ó hin ach bhálam níos má am a caint agus ag leabhart le choirde agus tásúla gom go bheith Bliain na Gaeilge ar aus agus tá géirí mo chuid Gaeilge a bheith níos fearr a dhéanamh. Gotta do so much more Irish lessons. I really got back into Irish last year, and I really want to properly get back into it again this year. And hopefully by the end of the year, I'll be a bit more fluent. So, tásúla gom. Arenas. But yeah, lads, look, overall, honestly, it looks like 2018 could be great. I think it could be great. I think it has the potential. I think it has the will. And if 2018 really knuckles down and tries hard at it, it can pull hard for the parish and be the greatest year we've seen in the last few years, hopefully. I mean, the bar's pretty low, lads, to be honest. So, come on, 2018, you can do it. Woo! Just be sound, universe. That's all we want. Just don't be a dick for like a decade. That'd be nice. But look, lads, sure, we'll see how the year goes and we'll take it from there. That's all from me for now for this first video of 2018. Wow, woohoo! Yeah, go team. If you enjoyed this, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. I make new videos when I make new videos. And yeah, good luck, lads. Talk to you again. I have a few ideas for a good few videos that involve slightly more than just me standing in front of the camera talking like this. So look forward to them. Woo!